Welcome back to the Love Living DC show. My name is Jennell Alexander, and I serve the amazing people of the Washington, D.C. area. Today, we're talking about closing costs and what you can expect to bring to the table when purchasing your first or your next home. Buying a home can be an amazing experience. It is always an honor to guide my friends and clients through this journey. A new home can change your life for the better. Moving closer to work or to family, or even sending your children to better schools are all factors that can improve your overall quality of life. However, one of the most common mistakes that buyers make when it comes to preparing to purchase a home is failing to budget appropriately for the closing cost. In doing this, buyers are often blindsided to the realities of settlement fees, which can ultimately affect his or her ability to purchase a home. Here's the truth. While sellers are responsible for some of the associated fees with the real estate transaction, buyers in Washington, D.C. area should expect to pay between 3 and 5% of the total closing cost. On a typical home priced at, say, $400,000, a buyer should anticipate allocating roughly $13,000 towards closing costs. We'll talk more about that a little later. Step number 1. Before you decide to purchase your first home, meet with a local real estate expert to discuss the true cost of purchasing a home. As a licensed realtor, I am able to provide you with one-on-one coaching to explain every single item that you'll be responsible for during the home buying process, your obligation as a buyer, and what you can expect to pay out of pocket up front. Step 2, work with your realtor and lender to understand the budget for closing costs. Buyers in the Washington, D.C. area market are typically responsible for the following items and fees associated with the settlement of real estate property. Loan-related fees such as the mortgage origination and points, home inspection fees, city recordation and transfer taxes, appraisal fees, title search, and title insurance. Step 3, hope for the best but expect the worst. Depending on the market we're currently experiencing, you may be able to request a concession towards some or all of your closing costs. This would be on a case-by-case basis, and I will need to guide you in making that determination. Let's talk a little bit about countering objections. Going into a real estate transaction without an experienced guide is a recipe for disaster. Without this critical knowledge, you can be blindsided by settlement fees, which will ultimately affect your ability to purchase a home. Fortunately, for the home buyers that I work with, a complete review of all costs associated with purchasing a home is one of the 27 steps on my customized buyer's checklist. Buying a home can be a stressful experience. With me, you'll always know exactly what is needed, and you'll never miss a step along the way. I have a few call to actions. First, at this point, you may be convinced that you may need some guidance around closing costs, but you may also be thinking that you have no idea where to start. If you're thinking about making a move, I can help you through this process. Just send me a message or a text message at 202-717-2276. No pressure, no sales tactics, just help and guidance that you need. Call to action 2. Finally, if you're a resident of the Washington, D.C. area, I want to let you know that I have a free Facebook group for members of our community. It's called Love Living DC. It is a great place to join a strong network of Washingtonians who get weekly information about the best events and activities happening in and around the town. If you're interested in joining, I'll link it in the description below. And in conclusion, if you have any questions about the closing costs, you need help to purchase your next home, leave a comment below or contact me directly by text or email. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.